course, I'm Brian Anderson, and we're pleased to have a legend of the game at the broadcast table with us, Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for allowing me to join you all today. I appreciate it.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The dive for the ball, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Well, Candace, he's had some trouble getting on the court in the past few years because of injuries. But when Anthony Davis is healthy, he makes a huge impact.
Anthony Davis has talked about how important just LeBron has been to his career, not just on the court, but off the court. So if he's able to continue to do the things that LeBron does to make sure that his body is healthy, there is no question that the Lakers are going to be back in the hunt for a championship.
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Up top, Westbrook. Checked by Tucker. And that one's good. Davis.
The strength of Anthony Davis helps him when he needs to gut through physical defense.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Outside for Butler. And the layup falls.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
Westbrook against Lowry. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Lays it up and banks it in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Lowry finds Butler. Poke loose. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Right side Davis. Back to Bradley. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Well, Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who's a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with L.A. I mean, I would love to join him.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Now here's Butler. Tightly guarded. For 3, Robinson buries it from 3.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Pass to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Westbrook against Lowry. Now Adebayo. Down low. And it's Butler with the jam.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Westbrook against Lowry. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Davis. He has 6. Over Tucker. And
4-2.
The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Oh, there's the alley. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
On the wing, Bradley. Westbrook outside. Back to Bradley. Westbrook against Lowry. From 8 feet away. And that one's long. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Well, Candace, your versatility as a player is just tremendous. Let's talk about the parts of the game that took a little work, though. I know there were parts of your game that came easy to you, but what about those aspects of your game that you had to really focus on and work on and improve as you became a professional?
Believe it or not, defense. That has been just in terms of just staying steps ahead. I think defense takes a lot of IQ. It takes a lot of, being ahead of the play before it happens, being in the right position. So I think defensively is something that players underestimate the value of.
So it's Miami now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Pass to Bazemore. And here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Robinson. Butler against Westbrook. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Robinson. Butler's got his third basket of the night.
Butler finding shots where he can, even in the mid-range area. Always resourceful is Jimmy Butler.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Jordan. Monk comes in for Bazemore. And it's Ellington in for Bradley. And Miami also making a switch. Hero's checked in. Now here's Westbrook, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now here's Robinson. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Nuggets in Denver. Lowry finds Adebayo. Up high and down it goes on the lob. And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. And so I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason. Here's Ellington. The Heat making their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Anthony misses. Hero outside. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 6 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Davis. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Offensive rebound. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Morris comes in for Butler. Akpala, he's checked in for Robinson. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. That one misses for Westbrook.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
Here's Okpala. Pass to Hero. Drops in the layup for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's Monk on the wing. Here's Ellington. Davis down low on Dedmon. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
Tipped, and he's able to get it back. So they take the lead.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Here's Ellington. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Lakers lead by 1.
The playmaking improving with time. Davis has an improved sense of when his guys are open.
Here's Vincent. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. Rondo with the steal, and they're on the run. Pushing it up now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third in blocks, third in points off turnovers. And for the most part, they take good shots. Top 5 in field goal percentage. This is a coach who preaches efficiency.
And you pointed out, they are 3rd in blocks. So this is a defense you need to hit jumpers against. Scoring in the key is not easy.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
Now here's Hero. Coming off a 34-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Morris on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Dedmon. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Ellington. Anthony right side. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Hero. Morris left side. 2 on the clock. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, the Miami Heat, not all lottery picks, blue chip prospects.
We got a team full of guys that can score.
Grant, you never want to write them off.
And when your team is made up of overachievers, they've got plenty of experience proving doubters wrong.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
They've got Anthony. Wayne Ellington out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Monk in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Here's Okpala. Monk grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Pass to Anthony. Westbrook with it. Shot clock at 6.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Tucker's checked in for Miami. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
Hero outside. Over to the wing. Here's Vincent. Morris right side. Over Anthony. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Monk. Pass to Anthony. Back to Monk. Anthony with it. Checked by Tucker. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Morris. Outside Tucker. This one for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
You know, when you're guarding Tucker, you've got to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Anthony outside. They get the rebound. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Heat. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
Here's Ellington. Fade away. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 8 points. Well, you think about how important bench play is in the modern game. Candace, how big of a boost is it for a starter when the bench plays well?
When the bench comes in and raises the level of play, it definitely makes your job easier. When you have a bench that you can depend on, a team that plays against the starters constantly in practice to make them better, it just makes the overall team and the energy.
Can certainly add to the depth and buy some quality rest. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Anthony. Bazemore comes in for Monk. And it's Bradley in for Ellington. A big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Morris. Jimmy Butler comes in for Akpala. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. And that one drops. Howard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. 9 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He shoots. Davis can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Butler against Howard. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Get loud. Here they are.
And the Lakers making a change change here. Anthony's checked in.
Give him a big round of applause.
And here we can check out the story for Bam Adebayo.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The offensive rebound. Anthony in the post. He's guarded by Lowry.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Well, without a doubt, the competitive drive of Jimmy Butler, as great as anyone's in the game. Candace, how important is it to be hyper-competitive like Butler?
It's super important, and especially for an organization like Miami. I feel like it's a perfect storm. Miami is built on that grit, that grind, that competitiveness, and Jimmy Butler is the perfect piece to be added to that organization.
Something that resonates through the entire organization. Miami has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Butler, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Bazemore. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Bradley. Pass to Anthony. Over Tucker. They get it again. Here's Davis. Oh, no good again that time. Butler passes to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. And here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
3 points.
Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight. The Lakers trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lowry against Westbrook. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Dedmon's checked in for Tucker. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Dedmon, good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Very few can do it like AD, using his physical gifts to grab second chance points.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Butler on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. A shot from the high post. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Howard's checked in for Anthony.
Dwight Howard.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Westbrook with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Dedmon, good.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. It's Bazemore on the wing. Pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Bazemore. Launches it. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Butler. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Westbrook into the lane. Adebayo grabs the board.
Lakers foul.
Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Ellington is checked in for the Lakers. And Miami also making a switch. Morris, he's checked in for Dedmon. Outside Robinson. It's Adebayo, high post. From the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks, as always, for your insights.
Thanks so much, Brian. This is great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
What impresses you about Candace? She's so invested in helping the game grow in a positive direction.
Well, you know, I think in an interview she was quoted as saying, do good, be good, give back. Well, she walks that talk, boy, and walks it well.
Pass to Morris. Here's Adebayo. Checked by Davis. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Miami's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Butler passes to Morris. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Pass to Davis. Anthony outside. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 16 points. And that'll...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down. 8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, B.A., of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being a spoke in the wheel.
And here's Adebayo. To the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
And, you know, Butler is just one of those guys who doesn't slow down. He's got great energy every time he's on the court, and he's been unguardable tonight.
Here's Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Davis has got 16.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Kept alive. Here's Tucker. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. For 3, Lowry knocks down the long J. He has 7.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Stolen by Bazemore. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Lowry. And Westbrook slams it home.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels. In transition with that great speed of his.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Robinson. Pass to Lowry. And here's Butler. 6 to shoot. From 13. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Left side Davis. Here's Bazemore from the arc. Knocks down the triple. And it's now only a 5-point Heat lead.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Westbrook. Jordan. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Jordan's got his first 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Over to the left wing. Now Adebayo. He's got 12. Robinson passes to Butler. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
Westbrook against Lowry. Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Bradley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Bazemore. Davis against Lowry. Davis drawing the double team. Back to Bazemore. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction, and he'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic at finishing on the alley-oops.
And the Heat with some changes. Morris, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Hero in for Okpala. Now here's Anthony. Give him 8. Left side Davis. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Westbrook against Lowry. Over Westbrook. That one off the back iron and out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Anthony. On the wing, Bradley. Cans it with nobody near him. Bradley's got 6.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Lowry. 10 points for him. Floats one. Here's Dedmon. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Pass to Dedmon. Now Hero. Back to Dedmon. Inside. Here's Lowry. And a missed layup.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
You got a piece of it. They get it back. Davis misses. Miami has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Lowry outside. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by Lowry. And Davis slams it home.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display. BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Anthony outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here are the Lakers now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Back to Bradley. Westbrook against Lowry. Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Robinson on the wing. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. The Lakers trail. And Davis standing 6'10 with a 7'6 wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Clock is at 3. Westbrook can't hit.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Back to Robinson. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Tucker's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Westbrook outside. Out to Anthony. Uncovered. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got 10. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Here's Ellington. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And now just a 5-point Heat lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
To the inside. Here's Howard. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Tucker. That one misses for Howard. Miami has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. For 3, Robinson. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Westbrook with it. He's got 14. To the middle. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. His hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
The third quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. They're up by 6. And time to step away quickly. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get the rebound. Into the...
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Carmelo Anthony out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Ellington in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house.
Former second-round pick of the Raptors. It took Tucker a little while to latch on to an NBA roster.
Yeah, Brian, you know, he bounced around 6 or 7 years overseas. The evolution of small ball was a game changer for him. Tucker's combination of floor spacing ability and toughness and versatility on defense made him a perfect fit.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Anthony, and it's Rondo in for Westbrook.
Anthony Davis.
Back to Davis.
Rondo.
An easy 2 on the layup. Davis has got 22.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
No one near him. Tucker, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Ellington. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in.
Second team foul. In for the Heat.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Hero against Howard. And here's Hero. Butler finds Adebayo. And Davis with the block. And Rondo, here we go. Monkey's open. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Hero. And that one's good.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Davis with it. He's against Tucker. 1 for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Howard. Hero, the pass to Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
The well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Back to Rondo. Pass to Howard. 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
And the Lakers with some changes. Bazemore's checked in for Ellington. Bradley comes in for Monk. And it's Westbrook in for Rondo. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Butler's leadership the last few years has really been admirable. I mean, the guy simply wants to win, and he's willing to pay the price to do so.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now Adebayo fires from 14. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Lowry finds Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Up top, Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. And here's Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer.
Oh, nice. Big finish.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Back to Lowry. Right side, Butler. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Pass to Anthony. Launches a 3. And Hero grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Adebayo with it. The 3. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 assists tonight. The Lakers call timeout. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Davis. Over Adebayo. Offensive rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Heat, Bam Adebayo.
The first free throw is good.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Tucker. Let's go with a three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Anthony with a bucket.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. Defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Lowry, left side. Pass to Tucker. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Again, the Heat score.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
That one goes in.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Outside, Rondo. Outside for Davis. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bazemore. And Miami with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in. Pass to Anthony. Over Tucker. Misses off the right iron.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Robinson. Now Butler. Monk covers. For three, Robinson. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Monk to stop the run. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Lowry outside.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Now Robinson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Howard. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bradley. Back to Rondo. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. Anthony misses. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Bam Adebayo.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Monk with a steal. Here's Bradley. That one rolls around and rims out. Now here's Adebayo. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Akpala. Here's Vincent. Monk covers. Here's Vincent. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.